What's up, everybody? Adam here from CatClawZ. Today we're going to be looking at the ice fishing bucket and go anywhere bracket and how to utilize your CatClawZ stomper for ice fishing. So right now I got set up the guard dog. Usually I'll just clip it with one carabiner. I'm just kind of messing around, testing out ideas for to create some sound when that guard dog drops, just to kind of give you a good indicator that you got a fish on. And this will just be easier to remove, and I can put it on other things if I want. But yeah, I'm just testing that out. we'll see what it comes of it. So anyways, we're gonna utilize this. This is the empty bucket, and I just temporarily screwed these in with some small screws to keep this guy the go anywhere bracket. I usually just will mount it right beneath these ridges, but you can kind of go anywhere on the bucket. And then you can just slide your rod holder right in there. And I'm just going to kind of go over these different rods. We got a 36-inch whisker stick, and this one's probably about, I don't know, 25 inches maybe. This one's a lot more of a stiffer rod, and then this is more of like a bluegill panfish rod, real light. So what's nice about this is just being just the empty bucket. It's got some pretty good stability. I'll kind of show you with the first we'll do the heavier rod. It does, once you get down with the tension on the rod, the bucket will tip, but this is just an empty bucket. Most of the time when I'm fishing, I have stuff in my bucket. I'll kind of demonstrate how it is empty bucket, and then I'll put like my drill in there, add some weight, and see how that does with just adding a little bit of weight. So here we go. As we go down, you know, it starts to move about right here if you're going straight down. So it's still got some good tension, just being an empty bucket and a stiffer rod. Most of the time I'll probably have 2 panfish rods out, and then I'll have one for like you know, a bigger game fish, bass, northern, walleye. So we put just some weight in there. It's going to create this bucket to be a little bit more stable and stationary. So as you can see, a lot more tension on the rod, going straight down, almost touching the ground with my hand above the bobber here. So that is a great improvement. Let's try this light rod here. And this one, I believe, I should be able to go straight down without the bucket moving. Well, that one is going to be good, solid, just with an empty bucket. So I'm not even going to try putting the drill in, because that one you can get all the way down. And now we're going to hook up the guard dog. And like I said, I was just messing around using the bolt plate for the guard dog, just putting it on my rod holder. I put it up front as well, connected to all this, and that was just to kind of see if I can create some noise for when this drops and hits the bucket or smacks into the side of here, just to kind of give you that indicator that you got a fish on or your guard dog popped off. I know people do put like bells and stuff on, and that would work great as well on your guard dog. So let's get this 36-inch rod set up here in the guard dog. And the guard dog's super simple. I cut down the tensioner string because I'm going to primarily use, you know, these for ice fishing. You can leave the, you know, I still have a little bit of excess line on there, but you can leave that if you like to switch it out to your longer bank fishing rods as well, but I just don't like it in the way. Alright, so now I got our guard dog set up. Actually, I'm going to have to let some line out of here. With this one, it's bait caster, so you're going to want your reel going down. Easy, attach your guard dog, put it through the nose, adjust your tensioner. I'm going to put it just usually I do right under the halfway point on the notch closest to the halfway, or even less depending on the bite. And then you just wrap around this fork on top of the dog, and you're all set. This is the Guard Dog Pro version 1. I did mod the nose up that puts through the eyelet there. I shortened it about just under 1/8 of an inch, just so it can fit smaller eyelets. This eyelet is totally fine without it being shortened, but smaller ice fishing rods, they do have smaller eyelets, so I shortened it up, which helps release this guard dog and doesn't get hung up on your eyelet. And I do have a video on my YouTube channel that you can go check that out and how to mod that. It's very simple. It takes about, I don't know, less than 5 minutes. But yeah, you're all set to go. To catch a fish now, you're just utilizing your bank rod holder and then a go anywhere bracket. So here we go. Fish on. And yet, like I said, most people are gonna, have weight. They're gonna put stuff in their bucket. Utilize space when you're carrying all your stuff out. So you're gonna have some weight in there, so it's gonna create a better hold on the ice. But I mean, this is pretty good even with having nothing in it. So that's the 36-inch rod on the guard dog. Let's get on to the panfish rig here quickly. And these are just, I think, these are like $10 rods and just old reels that I, did stop using for regular fishing on the bank or boat, and just threw them on my ice rods that are, these are the cheapest ones you can find. They don't. I think this guard dog can be set up long enough. I've been trying to adjust it for everything so it fits all my ice rods, but it should work. We'll just demonstrate. And for like this one, the eyelet's smaller, so the nose kind of, I haven't tested much with it yet, but the nose kind of is just hanging on that lip, so you're going to have to kind of adjust it differently than that rod. So right now it's at just the notch over the medium, and it's, you're barely touching it, so you're going to have to adjust it. That's pretty much how I would probably keep it though, right on that point where it's about to pop, but it won't pop until you get that nibble. And ice fishing fish bite really soft. Crappies, bluegills, perch, they bite extremely soft sometimes, so you just need that. So that's a little heavy, so you just need that little twitch. And then you're all set if you can get it right on that balance point where those bites are so soft that all it takes is a little nudge, little nibble, and you got that fish on. I've been doing a lot of the tip downs, which are nice, that drop your pole, but I think this is going to be a lot more effective to hook up on the fish. You get those small bites. And this, no weight at all in the bucket, and it works awesome. I would trust this 100% fishing this rod. With the bigger rod, I'd probably make sure I have a little bit of stuff in there if I'm fishing for bigger game fish. But this is just panfish, yeah, easy, and it's going to be effective. You got nice distance from your bucket to your hole, so it's not right jammed up to your bucket there. So got lots of play. I think it's going to work great. And then yeah, like this boat bracket, I'm going to try to utilize these just more than the boat. I always do that with everything. So this demonstration is kind of more just to get that sound for when that drops. You got some noise that you're further away that you can hear. A lot of people put bells on the guard dog, so when it drops, you got that jingle. I put them on my pole sometimes, but I'm just trying to utilize, you know, what I got without clustering everything else. So there you go, Guard Dog Pro, CatClawZ snapper, go anywhere bracket, and just a 5-gallon pail. Let's hit the ice. Keep on hucking.